Bueno, ¿pa' qué es idiot? One of these Scarface idiots.
The real question is, did you turn up to rescue Maria or to get me back? Well, I got news for you. Shooting you will be a pleasure, but dating you was only business. You are muy pequeñito, amigo. Throw over the cash. You have been a busy boy, but you haven't learned. I'm not to be trusted. Kill the idiot!
Residents in Cedar Grove have been coming to terms with the emotional aftermath of a full-blown war that hit the area yesterday. Local resident Clive Denver described to police a single gunman that he saw fleeing the scene with a dark-haired woman.
Oh, we're gonna have such fun, because, I love you. I really do, because you're such a big, strong man, and that's just what I need. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I forget, but you know what it's like, don't you?
The sound of explosions shook nearby homes as people ran for cover. Several citizens were injured in the panic as gunfire was exchanged between ground forces and a helicopter circling the dam.
Yeah, we got a good view from down here in the gardens. When the copter finally got taken out, better than the fireworks on the 4th of July.
With the death toll already over 20, police are still finding bodies. There have been no official denials concerning rumors that the dead were members of the Colombian cartel, and still no leads as to the cause of the massacre.
I broke a nail and my hair is ruined. I mean, can you believe it? This one cost me $50.
Well, I gotta say, this game was not what I expected. This game was for real annoying and angry making, you name it. Like, I believe that it's a good game, but I have this weird feeling that this game is cursed. This is a cursed game. They cursed it. How did they curse it? They made it unplayable. Like, there were scenes. Like, why I stopped showing only the good side of the game is for you, for the ones watching, to see what I'm experiencing, what others have been saying. People have already been saying this game is unplayable. I didn't know that it was unplayable on this level. Like, there's everything. Can you imagine? Like, just an example. You're driving, you're doing a mission, you're driving, you hit a pole. You hit a pole, right? And that pole just slams your car in direction of the ocean. It just slams your car in the direction of the ocean. If you've seen every episode from 1 to now, then you know. I mean, for real. If you're doing no missions, you hit a pole, nothing happens. You're doing a mission, you hit a pole, your car starts flipping around, it starts breakdancing and everything, Glitches start happening. Like, you will come on a point that you're just, I'm gonna cheat. You just wanna use cheat codes. It's so tiring. You're like, damn, I did this, I did that, I did so. Why am I, like, I've literally been sweating my ass off thinking about, okay, how can I do it in a other way, in a other manner, without having to lose, without the game stopping me from succeeding. I mean, there's everything to stop you, there's everything to hinder you, but there is almost nothing to help you. And that's where the cheat codes come in. That's why people are using cheat codes, because it's almost impossible. Like, you're playing this game on hard mode, on hard mode. Like, and I'm not saying hard mode because yeah, they made it a bit hard, because you have to aim well and you have to do. No, not that. I'm not talking about the gameplay hard or amateur or adventurer or something. No, I'm not talking about those levels. I'm talking about the glitching. The game, you kill someone, the person stands back up like nothing happens. uh, your car becomes so fragile. It hits the wall, or it get hit by other cars like two times, three times. All of a sudden, it explodes. Other cars all of a sudden are amped up. You know, they're driving faster than light itself, and it just slams my car like boom. You don't even know what hit you because the car went past you so fast. I'm talking about those weird stuff. You know, that make the game hard to play. It makes the game hard to play. Like, it feels like you're playing a cursed game. I never had this feeling before. I've played boring games. I've played games that are unplayable. I've played games that are hard. I've played games that are fun. I've played games that made me sad. I've played games that made me laugh. But I never played a cursed game. This is not even a horror game. This is not even a thriller game. This is a GTA 3 game, Grand Theft Auto. This from Rockstar. This is not from some indie something something. This is Rockstar. Like, they cursed this game, because I know this GTA 3 on the PS2 is even more playable than the GTA 3 Special Edition, repatched, remade, and everything for the PlayStation 5. This game, they made it unplayable. I rather play the game on the PS2 than playing this game on the PS5. For real, because the hardship that comes with it is for nothing. For nothing. It's crazy. Well, I guess he killed Catalina. Well, Catalina, one got killed. I know that one got killed. Um, I know that one got killed. The girl. You know. I know the girl got there's this girl who was standing in the building, the construction building. She got killed. The Chinese girl. She was acting tough. Like, almost everyone I worked for is dead. Everyone I worked for is gone. You know. But this construction girl was acting all that. Was torturing the guy. I thought she would survive. Now she dead. And then you have this girl that's always like, oh, the innocent girl, daughter of a mafia, of a mobster. I think this character, our character, killed her because he was complaining about her nails and her hair, and I think this guy shot her point blank. You know, and she was causing a lot of problems. Um, and then this girl Catalina, who was like always speaking like, who betrayed the guy. If you've seen in the previous episodes, she shot the guy in the back. As he said, like, there's always another option, you bastard, or something. And then she just popped him in the back, and she left. She will do another appearance in San Andreas. Because I know that I've played San Andreas. Everyone almost have played San Andreas, and she made an appearance. The part where CJ has to race against other guys, other mobsters or other gangsters, and yeah, she was there. and this character was there too. So yeah, it was a whole thing. But others say it wasn't this character right here. Others say that it wasn't him. It was someone else they saw on the racing ground. So yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that it was. I think it was this guy. But the thing is that why wouldn't I say it was this guy? Because Catalina died. She originally she died in the helicopter, but there was no bodies found. I think she survived. She survived and she left off to another city. She left to yeah, San Andreas, Hollywood. Uh, yeah, or what they call in GTA, Nollywood, or something like that, or Bollywood. I don't know, but yeah, it was fun, but at the same time, it wasn't fun playing this game. This game really made me tired, made me feel some type of way, like for real. I had to redo missions, redo. The reason why I don't skip them. I want because I want my content also to be original and to be real as possible. You know, until I have to edit. But yeah, if you're playing this game or you already play this game, then you know, I mean, you will go through the same things. You will understand what I'm talking about. This game is so chipped out, for the PS5. And also, I wanted to say that if you imagine there's a game that came out for PS5, you know, and it was like 20 years ago, 25 years ago, something like that. The game came out for the PS5. Now they repatched the game, they remade the game, they made a remake for the PS5 or the PS5 Pro Enhanced Edition. There's a difference between the PS2 games and the PS5 games. What are the difference is that a PS5 game, uh, let's say a PS2 game, doesn't need update. It doesn't need update. It doesn't need, you know. So like for instance, a PS5 game needs update. PS5 games need update. Why? Because on the PS5, the games are built differently. They are built other way. You know, uh, it needs fixing sometimes. It needs repatching sometimes. We're getting the best. That's for the best quality that we can get. But the games need updates. It needs repatching sometimes from now and then. It needs fixing. But the things that with the PS2, those games don't need that. PS2 games don't need repatching or updates. So I just want to have say that because you know if you're repatching or remaking a game for the PS5, make sure that there are updates, make sure there are fixing, make sure that because I've seen so many glitches, so many things that should not be in the game, and yeah, they just repatched it, remade it, and just placed it back out there. You know, uh, it doesn't work it doesn't give the same feel like on the PS2. Like on the PS2, it would have been okay, yeah, that's cool, because the PS2 is limited. The games on PS2 are limited. So when something else happens, an anomaly or something, everyone is happy. But from the moment, uh, those things happens on the PS5. You're like, this is overdue. This happened on the PS2 a long time ago. We shouldn't be experiencing the same mistakes like on the PS2. It's annoying. It's angry making. You know, you're like, you're paying for the best quality. So yeah, it's just that we're living in a different era, and those the little minor glitches or something that can really disturb the gameplay on a PS5 is not it's not fun. It doesn't bring back memories, It doesn't. It's just like you get this feeling like why is this game being so annoying? Playing this game on the PS2 though would have been something else. You know, so like I said, you know, this is I just hope maybe if the PlayStation community or the Rockstar game developers see this message, see this game, maybe some changes will happen. Nah, I don't think they're gonna change. They're gonna change nothing. You know, you can complain about everything, but they will fix different things that you're not, things that things that you don't even need. But yeah, that's that's because we have this long relationships with. I don't have a relationship like particularly or something, but I mean, we grew up with Rockstar games, so yeah, we just have to do it. We just have to go along. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed me seeing me playing this game while seeing me on the camera. I hope you enjoy the adventure of this game. And I like to say we did it, because at the end, we are we are doing this, and yeah, this is so amazing that I finished this game. If you want to see me play another game, even if it's an older game, uh, name it, and yeah, I'll play it. It's no problem. See you soon, and yeah, on to the next one.